Gavin, just how you feeling?
Feeling good. Happy to be back. I think that's a consensus all the way around the locker room. So we're all happy to be back, ready to get going. But on the personal side, I'm feeling really good.
Is this the healthiest you felt since maybe you first got here?
I would say so. Yeah. I mean, I'm feeling good. Body's feeling good. Done a lot of work to get to this point. So thankful for everyone who's helped me get to where I'm at right now.
Mike said Troy is maybe going to get a little bit more of a elevated role here. What has he been like as a coach so far, and what does he bring to the program?
Yeah, Troy's great. He's a player's coach. He's fresh out of playing, obviously, and just the way he's able to relate to all of us and kind of, give us those little inside point of views. It's been phenomenal. I love Troy, but yeah, he's been great.
Coach said it wasn't a straight incline to get back. When you had to deal with some valleys in there, what did that? Was that good for you, or how's the challenge and now being at the point where you're at, where everything is back together?
Yeah, obviously the past year has been tough. Ups and downs. Injury never is easy for any athlete. But yeah, I mean, every athlete needs adversity, and that's the biggest one I've faced, obviously, in my career so far. But yeah, again, I've had a bunch of people on my side, in my corner, helping me out through the whole thing, and I'm just blessed to be where I am right now.
Coach spoke about how you did a bunch of work behind the scenes with your dad in order to get back to where you are now. So what did that look like, and what is that relationship like on and off the field, you and your father?
Yeah, when I'm back home, it's always been me and my dad when it comes to like baseball side of things. Just having a coach in the household at all times it can be good and can be difficult at times. We've obviously we've matured together in the household, whether that's on the field or off the field. But no, our relationship's phenomenal. My dad's always been there for me, always been the guy that I've gone to for questions, information I've ever needed. So yeah, I'm very thankful and very blessed to have that every single day to my use.
So what does the work look like with him this
around?
It's
pretty similar as it always is, just being consistent. He's always on me about being consistent, always being in the right headspace. He's really big on the mental side of the game. So when I'm home, it's really focusing on how can I be the best version of myself every time I step in that box, every time I step in between those lines. That's his biggest thing and always has been, just go out there and play your heart out.
When was the first time you felt 100% back to yourself?
Oh, man, it's been a couple months now. I think when I first got back out here and was full practice is kind of when I started feeling my best. Obviously, towards the end of the fall, I kind of started feeling mid-season form almost, which was a very nice feeling. Haven't felt that in a while. So, yeah, it's been a good couple of months, good gradual build-up, and obviously now season's here, so just focused on getting on that field and playing hard every day.
So you maybe had a chance to look back at the fall in totality. Just what was your biggest takeaway from the team as y'all grew and just progressed, and kind of the way you thought of that time?
Yeah, I think we're a young team. We got a lot of young guys with a lot of good talent. I think it's been a lot of maturity, especially from just how we've showed up every single day, the work we put in, the mindset everyone has. We know we're going to work hard when we step on that field. Coach Early's made that a standard, and us older guys have made it a point to hold that standard. And I think everyone's done a great job of doing their role and holding their end of that.
What do you think a healthy Gavin Grahovac brings to the table, both at the plate and in the field?
I guess we'll find out. I don't know, man. I'm excited to be back out there. I think that's the only thing. That's the only way I can answer that. There's no specific way of answering that because you never know. But no, I'm excited. I think a healthy version will be an exciting version. So.
Early said you took some live at bats with Shane Sadeo, as he's coming back from injury too. Just kind of what were those sessions like, and what is Shane like?
Yeah, Shane's a competitor, man. We've always during live ABs we've always competed pretty well. We've always laughed because we always had the longest at bats against each other. But again, that just goes to two guys competing one-on-one in the box and on the mound. But I'm excited to see Shane back out there on the mound. Excited to play defense behind him and then watch him get those hitters out.
How good is it to see just the health of this team? You coming back, Sadeo coming back, and how frustrating was having so many injuries last year?
Obviously it's frustrating, but there's only so much you can do about it in the moment. The best thing you can do is just be the best teammate, be the best guy in the dugout, be there for your guys, be there for the coaches whenever they need you to be that middleman. But yeah, I'm excited for what we have going this year. I'm super excited about the guys, super excited about how they're showing up every single day with the same mindset. We all have one goal, and we all want to win a championship here, and hopefully we go out there and show that.
Stuart talked about using the fall as a way to put last year behind and kind of using a clean slate as a leader here. You have the similar mentality. What's the chip you carry on your shoulder, if at all, from last season?
Yeah, man. I mean, last year was last year. It is what it is. Every year is a new year for any team, whether you did good or whether you did bad. So, of course, we have a chip on our shoulder, but that's how you should play every single game. You never know when that last one's going to be. So, that's how I view it. You go out there and you take advantage of every second you have out there, and you be grateful for every time you just step in between those lines. That's just my perspective on it. I think everyone has that same perspective now, just kind of watching how everyone's performing.
Like I said, he's kind of back more in the cage this fall. What have you seen his approach to coaching, especially with the hitters, maybe change year two?
Not much. I mean, Coach Early's been one of the best hitting coaches in college baseball for quite some years now. So he really brings a lot to the table. He keeps it super simple for us. He never presses too hard on guys to make big changes, big adjustments, whatever it is. And he wants to be there for you as much as he wants to be for anyone else. So obviously there's a difference between hitting coach and head coach, but we know when those times are different.
Does it feel like he's in the cage maybe a little bit more this year?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's been around, a lot more, especially just on like the mechanical side of things, just paying a lot of attention. I mean, not saying he didn't, but you know what I mean. Like just he's back in his old groove, I would say.
How would you maybe just describe what you're seeing from the batting order in totality as you've kind of taken note of what guys are kind of bringing to the plate?
Yeah, we got a good lineup 1 through 9, no matter who's in it. We got a lot of depth, which is super exciting. I know on the infield side of things, we have a lot of guys who can get their foot in the door, and that's what this time is during this spring period. It's just you fight for a position, and we all know that. We're all competing against one another, but at the same time, we're a team. So you push guys to be the best version of themselves, and that's how you form your best lineup.